Alright guys, like I said, I will do a small video for you on how to spot demand and supply zones. So I'll open my MT4 and then I'll use EuroJPY as an example. I'll open it like this. Okay, so before you do analysis on any chart, the first thing to do is to open a higher time frame, whether 1 month or 1 week or daily chart, or you can even come as low as the 4-hour chart. But for our lesson sake, I'll use the daily because that's what I mostly use for my analysis. And the second thing after opening the higher time frame is to zoom out or zoom in. I don't know which one is the correct one. So when you zoom in like this, it gives you a clear picture of what the market is doing. So on a lame person's mind, you will see that there is a bullish market. So I've selected my trend line, and then I can draw from here, from this tip, this to here. You can see the market started rising. You understand? The market started rising from here up to this. You understand? So like we are in a bullish trend. So like the daily is showing a strong bullish movement because we are getting a bounce at the trend line. We have the first one here. We have the first one. We have the first one at this point, and then the second one too here. You understand? So we get first one, and then the second one too is here. So it shows strong bullish movement or strong upward movement. So as a trader, if you want to trade this market, you have to focus on buying more rather than selling. If you want to sell, you have to sell only on confirmation, even though this market tends to be declining from its recent movement. So when you check like this, you will see that after getting to the top like this, the market is trying. So there's a possibility if price hits the trend line, it will start declining again. But because we are looking for how do you call it? We are looking for the bullish moves or the buying opportunities. We will forget about the sales for now. So to spot the demand zones, I think I'll have to delete all these ones. Okay, let me remove the trend line. Okay, to spot the demand zone, you can use horizontal lines or the rectangular box or the rectangular object. So we have a key zone here, understand? But this one has been tested like multiple times. So the next time or the next touch price will make will possibly break down. So we will focus on buying at this zone, the zone I just marked, and then if price break from here, the next demand zone is here. You understand? The next demand zone is here. This is a very strong one because it has not been touched before. It's new, even though it start from here, you know. But I'll focus on buying at. I'll put some pending order. The first one should be at 126.806, and then the second one should be at 125.261. If the first one touch and the market comes down, there's a possibility it will bounce back from this 125.26 level. So that's the demand zones. The first one, the second one, and also this is a small. If you want to buy high, but I won't actually advise you to buy at the last rectangular point I drew. Understand? I won't advise you to buy from that level, because market has already risen to a point. Even though it will buy from there, but you have to monitor. Understand? And then if you check the supply zones too, these are the supply zones. So if you want to sell, you can be shorting at this point. Understand? Okay, so let me make this one blue so you can see all the buying opportunities as blue. Okay, understand? So the zone that I just marked, the blue and then the red, this is on the daily time frame. Because it's on the daily time frame, it will take some days for market to make it will take some days before market makes movement to touch the red line. So I think market can get up to this point, because this is the fresh supply zone that needs to be touched again, because already market touch like this. Understand? And and it dropped up to this point, and it's rising again, so it will rise to like this. So when market gets here, you can set a pending sell, you can set a sell limit there, and then if market gets there and then decides to drop, or when market gets there, you expect a drop from there. So if the market decides to drop, there's a possibility let me get my trend line again. There's a possibility market will do this. You understand? But it won't be instant. It will take days. You understand? Because it can even range from this point before maybe it breaks down like this, and then come back and retest, and then continue and refill the gaps or the movement it needs to fill. So there is a simple supply and demand analysis you can make. Okay, so after doing the daily like this, you can switch from the daily to 4 hour, and you will get this one also clear. You understand? So at this point, I'm not interested in buying nor selling until price gets here. You understand? Until price gets there, this zone. Until price gets here, I'll put a sell limit there. Even though we are in a bullish trend, but you have to know that the market can be overbought or oversold. So this one too, market break this side. So this resistance has become a support. But to get a demand zone, you have to get where the market has not touched before. So if you check here, then you check here, you can see price has been ranging. You understand? The left and then the right side, you can see price range for some time before a major movement. So I can place a buy. If I want to buy this market, I can place my buy limit at this point instead of buying instead, unless if I want to scalp. And then if you want to scalp, or if you want to make quick moves from this market, you have to only focus on the buying side. So whenever you see a drop, you just buy. So you can switch to 15 minutes. My internet. Okay, so this is the 5 minutes. So if I want to scalp for the 5 minutes, this is also a zone. Okay, this is the zone. So I can put a pending buy here, and then I can take profit at this point. It will be small pips though, but it's not bad. Yes, so like 10-15 pips like this you can catch. So that's how you do the support and demand zones. Let me erase everything. Okay, and then we get a clean chart again. You can even do this on the 1 hour chart, but like I said, if you do it on the 4 hour or the daily, that's the best. You get the zones. And one trick is to spot where market broke above or beneath. Understand? So this is an example. So it means we are buying. No matter what, we are buying until we see a break. And then if you see a break too, we know this is another demand zone. This is another demand zone. You understand? This is a demand zone. Whenever price gets here, it will always react. This is this is a supply zone. You understand? This is a minor supply here, because you see this one, price was rejected. That's why the market is also rejecting at this price also. So it seems like drawing supply and support and resistance. The supply and demand is quite different. Understand? There are zones which has not been tested more than 1 or 2 times. Then you can be buying or selling at those key zones. And if you do that, most of the times your trades will become profitable. Understand? Okay, let me delete everything again, and let me take this. Assuming I'm trading this one alone, so like this. You understand? This is a zone. You understand? I have this one also here, so I can sell here. I can sell here and then buy here and then buy here. You understand? I just have to, because we are already having a red bearish candle and then one bullish, one blue candle is trying to recover, but this is just a confirmation or a retest. So when this one touches here, this one touches here, say just said there's a possibility market will drop, so I can put my pending sell there, then I can take profit here.